What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. In the last episode, we finally had the embassy, and let's just say it didn't go so well. Pretty much everybody on the Karja side was slaughtered. Almost everybody on the Tanakh side was slaughtered. Our bargaining chip was also slaughtered, and yeah, we have a new bad guy in the mix named Regala, who led a rogue Tanakh army that was supposed to take us down. I don't usually start episodes from the pause screen, but I had to this time just because, well, this is what we're left with right now. We have all these questions we need to ask of Lewen before we go into the Forbidden West, although we're not quite there yet. We're technically in what's known as Plainsong, which is this sort of middle ground territory between the Daunt and the actual Forbidden West itself. So we're going to start by going over all these questions. There's so many, and there's also a bunch of extra questions in here as well. Let's start by talking about the people that died. Nozar and Boadis.
Too bad about Nozar and Boadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
All right, I think that's enough for now.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Lewin is a cool guy. All right. The embassy is complete, and now we have been unleashed. Guys, that was the intro. That was the intro to this game, and I have a lot of skill points I need to spend. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I haven't done this the entire Let's Play thus far, but it's time. Let's take a look at our map, and let's actually, like, zoom out this time. So this right here, this section here that we are going into is what is known as Plainsong. It's about double the size of the Daunt that is now open to us. Now this is the Tanakh territory. All of this. When you compare that to Plainsong and then to the Daunt, you realize what I mean by we're just getting started. Yeah, we're maybe like 10% of the way into this game. On what is this? Like episode 20 at this point? We've got a lot. We've got a lot to go. Now, obviously, I could go around and just kind of search all the bodies and all the corpses and everything while we're here, but honestly, I don't think that that is really something that is necessary. The first thing that I want to get done, though, the first things that I want to search is actually for the rebel camp that was stationed up on the cliffs up here where Regala's army was stationed. So we're going to be going that way first. We're also going to have to try to hit this tall neck because, yes, those have made a return in this game, although they have done so with a twist that I really, really enjoy, actually. So we'll have to get to those as well. And yes, Aloy does have a good point. This is a good spot to test the shield wing, so let's do it. So the way the shield wing works is very, very simple. You jump, grab some air, and you can do this from almost any height. It doesn't have to be a really insane height like this. But you can jump, and you hold square, and you glide down. Very simply. Now, I don't want to go into the blight there. And she is right about that. We can actually use it for even really small jumps as well if we want to, like, control our descent a little bit more, like so. So there we go. We have made it, and we're actually here at a salvage camp now. This is where we can start some salvage contracts. We'll do that a little bit later. I'm actually going to move beyond this. Like I said, I want to head up to the camp so we can get something done in today's episode. So let's go up first, up to this rebel camp, and see what we find. We're also going to find a little bit more about the whole bristleback situation, which is also important to what we're doing. There is so much to do in this game, guys. You have no idea. Like, I don't even think I can properly convey how big this game is. And I want, like I said, I want to go into the size and the scale and the scope of everything that's in this game in due time because there is a lot to talk about in that regard. I don't want to give you guys the impression that bigger is always better because in most cases it's not. In fact, I will also be the first to tell you that people really don't actually have the kindest opinion of this game. From what I can tell, most people are saying that this game is in a lot of ways not as good as its predecessor. I don't know if I agree, but I can also see exactly 100% where they're coming from. There are definitely areas where Horizon Zero Dawn is in fact the superior game, and I think that a lot of people will probably come to that conclusion for, again, a myriad of reasons, but we're going to get into those as we go further throughout the game, because a lot of the major problems with this game will not become apparent immediately. They'll come later on. And I'll just let Aloy do her talking, because I really am not worried about that. So I'm going to tag as many rebels as I can from a hidden position here. You can see them all over the place. We're going to want to take each and every single one of them out. I have a sharp shot bow for exactly this as well. There's another charger over there, so let's tag that. Okay, I think that's enough for now. So let's start by taking this guy out. But yeah, there's a lot of discourse about this game and how good or not so great it is, and people have their opinions. And you know what? I do not blame any one person for thinking that this game is in fact worse, because in fact, I actually, in a lot of ways, encourage it, because while I do think that this game does actually get the whole idea of a big game down correctly, most games don't, and I don't want more of these kinds of games. I really don't. I'm not a fan of these massive open-world experiences most of the time. I even said with Ghost of Tsushima, I got sick of that game, and I think, aside from this series, that's the next best game to ever do it. I'm serious when I say that. So yeah, it's a bit of a complicated situation, and we're gonna go over all of these things as we continue through the game. I need another like angle of attack here as we. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can climb up this. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We can use the shield wing to descend down as we go as well. So I'm gonna be able to take some pot shots here. Not with that. Let's see. Let's get you. That's not what I meant to hit. Just made my ears ring. What the heck was that about? Okay, we'll hit him again. That's fine. Here. Hit you there. And then let's use our spike thrower here. Ooh, there's a shot. Having one of those. Oh, almost got you. Come on. Here, let me get you. There we go. That should be good. Okay, I'm going to get you with that bow right there. We're going to slide down. All right, here we go. Now, you backing up? Come here, you. Here, oh, actually, I need to refill my medicine pouch. Oh gosh. Okay, we're spotted. It's fine. Oh, no, we're not spotted because nothing is riding this thing. I am incorrect. Let me take off your horns really quickly. Okay, there we go. You, back there. Oh, that's a shot. I love it. Okay. There is another rebel charger there. We'll get it in a second. Grab all of this stuff, and there's actually some horns that I shot off. Obviously these excess ones can be used for metal shards and the like. Who spotted me? Who spotted me? You spotted me. What's up? Do your thing. Okay, I'm going to do a power attack on you to knock you down and take you out. Very simple. I don't know why they buffed the amount of experience that chargers are worth. I really do think that that was completely unnecessary given how weak they already are. Whoa, I thought I hit the dodge button there, but evidently I didn't. All right, you have that. Goodbye. And you as well have that. And goodbye. All right. So that should do it. Let's refill our health a little bit because I took a little bit too much damage there.
Where'd they all go?
That is a good question. So we're going to head back this way, and I'm surprised there's not like a bigger boss enemy in here. Most of these camps tend to have them, and there's not a ton of camps in this game, but they are here. Okay, let's lower that. Can I lower it? There we go.
Oh, it's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side?
Like that.
There.
Okay, there we go.
Down.
Let's fill up on everything before I proceed too far. I'm actually almost out of blast paste here. And we'll get some acid arrows as well. All right, let's keep moving in. Let's see where all this leads. Alright, we got any enemies in here? Anybody alive? It doesn't really look like it.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
That is... Wow, that we're going to be able to get Javad taken care of pretty easily, aren't we? Now, I don't think I want to go down there. So we're going to... I mean, we obviously... I think we could get back up if we wanted to, but I want to make sure that we're not missing anything around here. I think we're mostly good, though. I think this camp is, for the most part, taken care of. There is another camp right nearby, though, so we should probably also try to get rid of that as soon as possible. Just in case, because, you know, we've got all of these rebels around here. They are a problem. We want to get rid of them. We also got a Skydrifter site not far from here. That's a new enemy type that we haven't yet come across, a new machine. Can I get through this? I can jump over it. All right, that works. So let's make our way over to this next rebel camp really quickly, the one that's really close by. They're not usually like this in terms of placement. This one is a little bit different.
The rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens.
Yeah. That we should. All right, let's kill you first. That was a terrible shot. Let me try that again. Right in the butt. Come here, you. There we go. Let's knock you down and quickly get a critical strike. Perfect. And other than that, we shouldn't be spotted. Oh, except for you. Pardon me, ma'am. That's a little awkward. There. And now nobody sees us. All right. Let's clear out the rest of this camp, and then we'll call this an episode. Whew. And then in the next episode, we're going to go make sure that Ulvin is taken care of once and for all, because, man, that guy deserves it.
Maybe find a way into the camp.
All right, so what do we got? Lots of people. Lots of people. Make sure we mark all of them. That guy has something on his back. I think he has a blaze canister of some sort. Oh, my gosh. And then there's also a tall neck signal. Okay, we got that. Okay, one at a time. We're going to be stealthy here. Let's get headshots. Slowly but surely. Okay. That person from way over there. Oh, no, he has a headdress on. Never mind. I don't want to try to shoot him because it won't one-shot him. Okay, this is perfect. Just a moment. You two have that. Oh, gosh. That was close. Oh, gosh. We're getting attacked. We're getting attacked. What's up? Let me knock that off of you. And then, come on, shoot her in the face. If I can. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm going to take a hit there. That's fine. We're going to use Nora Warrior here. Ooh. Oh, that couldn't have felt too good. Ow. All right, I don't even care that I've alerted everybody. We're just going to make this happen. Oh, you think you're slick like that, huh? Oh. Oh, got me some acid damage. That's not good at all. Hold on. We're fine. Oof. Light attacks. Block breaker. Oh, no, that was Nora Warrior, evidently. I thought I only got 2 light attacks in there, but whatever. Knock that off. Come on, land your headshot. It's kind of hard with this particular bow, though. Doesn't always go exactly where you want it. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. And I'm going to fill up my medicine pouch here. And this is why you usually want those cleanse potions, is for situations like this. Okay. Who else we got? You over there. Just a second. Also, is that a captive? That's a captive. Somebody is trapped in there. Okay, we're going to have to rescue them. Just a second. Whoop. Pardon. And if you want, you can have this. That's not going to feel good.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on. Land that hit. There we go. All right, anyone else? I think... Nope, there's a guy over that way. I think that's the leader. Or, no, maybe not. There's just so many of them. Possibly over that way, but one of them might be over that way. Okay, we're going to grab some stuff out of the cache here. There are so many enemies. Hey, guys, you want one of these? It'll stick. Oh! I like how that just blew up on impact instantly. It didn't take its time to explode there. Woo! Okay, hold on. Making sure I'm not losing track of anybody. Where are you? Use my pulse. Okay, there are definitely some in there. There's the leader. Okay, I think I'm now kind of technically in the clear. But I'm going to climb up this way. Okay, let's see. So you are back that way. I'm going to go into the grass here. Oh, there she is. Oh, that probably didn't feel good. Wait, hold on. I have another one. Oh, man. Oh, wait. How did you survive that? There we go. Okay. Is that the leader? That's the leader right there. Okay, just a moment, sir. You can have this. Almost got you. Perfect. Okay, elemental limit triggered. Ooh, that probably didn't feel too good. And you're dead. Woo! Okay, who's left? There you are. I see you. Woo! Almost got me. Hold on. I'm going to shoot you with that. Oh, that couldn't have felt good. Wait, here's another one. Oh, and then for the last shot, have this. And I think that was everybody. I might not be everyone, but I'm pretty sure. Is there any other yellow in the area? It doesn't look like it. Also, there is a Ravager cannon. That would have been fun to use if I had grabbed that sooner, but oh well. Not going to complain about it too much. Now, did I collect the thing off of him? I don't think I did. I do want to actually search the outpost leader. Oh, he doesn't actually have anything on him. That's weird. Most of the outpost leaders do, but I guess in this one instance, he did not.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
Huh. I wonder who she's talking to. That's very interesting. Okay, well, that's enough blast for now. I don't really have any more blast paste to work with.
Sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
That definitely wasn't Silence's doing, so that's also something to take into consideration. Now, I'm going to actually shoot this down. Probably there's another way to open it, but I'm a little lazy, so I'm just going to do that. Now let's head over here and free whoever these captives are.
Prisoner. Oseram, I think.
What's up, dude? How do I... Oh, there we go. I got it. That's an interesting camera angle.
Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
Okay, so all I need to do is probably get you out of here then. So let's just lead you to the exit. Or not. Actually, why don't you just chill right there for a moment. You know what? I'm actually going to look over here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Because he's just hanging out by the campfire, so I guess he's all right. I mean, it's not like it's an escort mission or anything. I don't need any more rocks. Could get stuff off of these guys, but I mean, it's just going to be metal shards. So once you're done with a camp, really all you need to do is just leave. Just going to make sure once and for all that I'm not missing anybody. Problem is the music is still playing. Which, that's the part that's got me a little worried. And actually, I can set the quest here. Oh, I need to destroy the stockpile. I almost forgot about that. So, let me do that really quickly. And do I need a fire element, or can I just, like, light it? Oh, I think I do need it. Hold on. Maybe I can do this. There we go. All right.
Are planning an attack on Barren Light. It has to be stopped.
Yes, ma'am. We will get that taken care of as well. Is there anything else on the... Oh, there's another set of... Hold on. Can we get rid of these? Nope, never mind. We got weathered scrolls, which I'm assuming say something about what they were planning to do.
The daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light.
And then some blaze canisters. I wish I could destroy these, but I guess I couldn't. It's okay.
They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. Blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least happens when she gets an army big enough to do it. I blew up all that blaze. Baron Light should be safe. No.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Okay, last thing we are going to do today, before we call this an episode, is we got a lot of skill points to spend. So let's get to spending. Oh my goodness, there are so many things. So I am going to get concentration regen, +1. We're going to get spread blast, even though I don't have a bolt blaster, just because I want to work towards getting this Valor Surge over here. So Valor Surge Master, build up Valor faster. And now we can equip this thing. Range Surge. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Ranged weapon damage is +30% and health recovered per hit is 5%. Let's equip it. All right. And then we might as well end this with a stamina regen. So let's get that. This is always the first category I like to go into, Range Master, every single time. I could upgrade this skill as well, which I think I'm actually going to do that, just to make it all the more OP. Now, let's start adding skills in here as well. We're just going to kind of work on all of our connected skills. We got Stealth Tear as well. What are these ones? Silent Strike Heal. That would actually be really nice. So I'm going to grab that one. This is probably my least favorite tree here, is anything in regards to overrides and machines and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to save on that one for a little bit. We'll get Nimble Crafter, which is very nice to have, as well as Skilled Salvager to get more, to get better resources when you dismantle things. We can get more traps and tripwires. That would be nice. Take less damage when triggering your own trap, as long as you're not stupid. You shouldn't ever need that. Resonator Blast. Let's get that one as well. Or I guess Resonator Blast Plus, and then Critical Strike Plus. Perfect. All right, that's everything I think I needed for now. We are a whole lot more efficient, and now all we need to do is start to get some more, well, better materials. We need better equipment, better weapons, better armor, all that stuff. So the next episode, guys, here's what's going to happen. We are going to start by making it back to Chainscrape. We're going to finally deal with Ulvund once and for all by talking to Javad. And after that is done, actually, it looks like I forgot something up this way. Apparently, what did I? My question is what did I forget? I think it's it honestly is probably a sunken cavern, but we'll have to see. But the other thing I want to do is I want to head over here to the Salvager camp, and we're going to get some contracts and also talk to some merchants while we are there. And yeah, that should be, I think, a pretty good start for what we're going to do out here in Plainsong. So thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.